One, again a Panda, playing Andrewsmile now for my Emo Cup match. Yeah, that's. I'm just checking who needs to ban first. We haven't banned maps yet. So about the tournament situation. So Andrew is 4-2. I am 3-2. Not too happy with how I've done so far. And you probably need 5 wins to make sure that you get into top 3. So basically both of us need to win this game. So high stakes. And yeah, let's just start. So I'm not gonna look at chat from now on. Really interesting to see what he bans. I might leave Hollywood Hills open today. I usually ban it, but maybe not today. Yeah. Uni. Actually, it's better to ban before seeing this, but I ban 6 and 3, I think. So it's Andrew's choice whether he wants to keep Hollywood Hills open and maybe even pick it. I've banned it so far in every of my matches. Okay, Park is gone. Okay. So we have observation tower, outdoor areas, ICP, Hollywood Hills, and geographical zoo. But I do not think, like, with such strong bonuses at 5 and 8, I don't think it makes sense to pick Hollywood Hills. Because you really want to go for projects, right? This was also one reason why I actually banned Research Institute, because this really enables strong starts, right? It's a bit swingy. I didn't like this. Andrew is also first player, so if there's a big release or something like this, then we'll probably have Snapping Prior. Okay, but this is, of course, very good. So I think we always take these two. And then we need to think whether we really will actually want to play this ostrich bird breeding program. I'm honestly leaning towards yes, maybe. I mean, we are definitely taking the project, right? It is playable, of course. You could also just go Badger or Badger and even Lion. That has very good scaling potential. I mean, Ostrich is so bad. Conservation, small animal, but just getting to the unit, to the partners was so good, right? And we are already, for the project, we would already be at 3. And Bird is a project anyway, so maybe we are just taking this Ostrich. It's so bad, but I mean, it's also problematic because the cards that we draw, we cannot really keep them. But then again, like, I'm really afraid of a Badger. There is a release, let's hope. Andrew doesn't have a big Australia animal. Because this would be, yeah, very, very bad. Also, this taper is actually insane value. Yeah, but anyways, I think, oh, let's check first what he picked. He picked outdoor areas. Makes sense. Makes it even more important to get the uni, as it gives 2 CP. Yeah, think about this, right? Because, I mean, for me, bird breeding plus guided school tours plus mountain taper would get me to 4 CP. So, yeah, but seeing this 4 size is already extremely scary. And there's no way for me to deny it if he has like Pelican or something like this, right? Well, that's pretty much the last thing that I want to see. But I mean, I think we're just gonna proceed with our plan. If he has a round 1 release, then honestly it's close to lost. Jesus, Nate. Like, I don't even know what I can say here. I'm still interested in this taper though. Could also think about snapping this hydrologist, but it's really not good for me, right? I want to play native also. But I mean, yeah, this is just... At least I get 10 money at 5 and 2 rep, so I think it's not that bad. I need to think whether I want to pick up this taper, because I mean, I'm not going to draw 2 cards, right? And I want to keep breeding at native for sure. Takes 5 money, does not take a worker. So it seems. I would maybe consider, I mean, with all the free bonuses here at 5 and 8, I think workers probably not needed. Could have thought about 2 sides, just upgrading sponsors and break. I mean, he already has a lot of... He has 2 empty enclosures already, so... Honestly, I think just snapping Hydro would have also been very good here. Yeah, just still a lot of spaces left to cover. Yeah, I mean... This taper, not convinced. It's also kind of expensive, right? We will be very poor. I mean, it is playable, actually. Is it? No, I don't think so. It does not take hand size, which is interesting, but does upgrade sponsors. I mean, I kind of like taking taper here. Even though the uni is gone, yeah, I don't hate getting to the 10 money a bit earlier. I think it's pretty decent value animal. Could have thought about drawing from deck, of course. But yeah, I don't know. If we find something better with our 2 sprints, then of course I would not be sad at all. It's Peck. I mean, that is an insane start, but okay. Nothing's lost. Nothing's lost. Cheetah. And Duke. That's tough. I'm not sure if I want to go for this cheetah, to be honest. It's so expensive after we just built this we played the super expensive ostrich also for very... So could just break now. Also just down build and break 7. Oh. I just don't want, like, if I break 5 now, then Andrew gets cost break again, right? Like, goes into the next round with 4x tokens, or just 0 for me. I think it's just... It feels impossible to play. So, yeah, I think it's fine here. Now, I think I'm actually discard the 2 project rather than animals. It's a bit crazy, but I think I'm gonna do it. Because they're just too expensive for me right now. I'm not even sure, like, yeah, I don't really value cheetah anyways. No, we have the project here, but there's already a release up here. We can still do 2 birds. May find other stuff, right? So, there's the Hydro. She can just play from range. There's not too much that we can do against it either. I mean, something I'm thinking about is taking 2 CP worker here, which I think we may have to do. And take America Partner Zoo, and also just snap this Capuchin. I wouldn't necessarily hate this. It's just seeing him get Hydro here also. It's very bad. I don't know if he's expecting a release here. But sadly for myself, I don't have one. I mean, I would love to snap away this Hydra, but I mean, 2 size is just basically forced here. I need to do something for my native. And I mean, just, yeah. I do have a 2 size. There's this capuchin here. Let's see whether he plays Hydra. He does. It's kind of. Oh. Okay. I mean, definitely cards now. Get an emu. It is a bird, but not exactly what we want to play, right? Geological does make us happy about it, because it is a project at least. Does take America away from me. It's rude. Could just still take partners in here, play taper just to dig away this Hydra. I hate this, but actually I think no, I need to just do it now, right? Because I'm also in danger of getting pilfered. I mean, it costs me 1 red because I probably do want to upgrade animals, but I just think getting these out here is too important. This one can also go. And guess what? We do have a castleberry here. Place Tamarin. That's 1 monkey. I mean, I think I need to take Australia here, right? Just hope to get. I mean, you just snap it away. It's really, but is he really gonna snap a freaking castleberry here? Not too sure about this. So. That's Taurus, yeah, also makes sense. It's even nearly playable for him. So, Savannah. And he can just take last duel and get the partner this way, right? But even getting 2 red is will be not bad. Actually, I think a social upgrade is probably a good troll. I mean, I do want to upgrade it eventually, but probably should have done animals first. I don't think we're gonna take any units this game, by the way. So, yeah. Let's get. At least we hope that. I mean, still has the worker to do the project, do another project, right? We're just kind of afraid that this release is gonna disappear. I mean, snapping it is just so bad here, but even then, Castleberry also gives us 2 birds, right? So, do we need to spend an X token to take it? Because Andrew can just build for it. It's such a bad snap, but I feel like we really need a second project here to stay in the game. Might even prefer to do 2 birds first. Does not have snapping, so I mean another option would be to just build another tool size, then play Veil Chameleon and Thorny Devil. You can also release this one, right? But I think 3 sizes. Does cost us a native. First put 3 size here. I mean, now it looks a bit silly because I snapped it, right? But actually, it's just the right move. Let's put the 2 sizes here. Just keep some options open. The thing is, like, if it gets pushed out, I still have geological 2, right? So it's fine. Not super happy with how I played it so far. This sucks. Andrew's got all this stuff for free, right? These two are also just basically guaranteed endgames. Our guy in school tours looks. He takes Savannah. Okay. Makes sense. It's cooler. It's pretty good. We want to donate with 10 money. Maybe. So just the lack of an animal upgrade is kind of hurting. That's the first seal. I mean, it's pretty much exactly what we want. This Cobra is also insane though. But I mean, we know he wants to do Savannah, right? So I feel like we need to snap this one. So it's released, we can still play native. Fits it pretty well. Let's use this one here. Do not want to donate, I think. Oh yeah, we do. Oh, we do get the animals upgrade actually. Okay. I knew about this. Kappa. Okay, things are looking better now. It's not the greatest native, but it's okay. We're gonna build the 5 size here. Now he really needs to think whether he wants to release or not. Probably still wants to do it, but I mean, even if he doesn't, we still have 2 rocks, so yeah. Oh, there's also this tiger. Does put out the Savannah. Okay. He's probably snapping the Cobra here. I mean, we're just getting hypnotized. There's literally nothing we can do against it. We just need to think whether we want to snap this tiger. I think we do. And again, I mean, are we going to do another project this round? Maybe. So, just getting a playable sponsor like this one would be pretty nice. Just, I mean, we don't have many money to market anyway, right? Okay, well, now we do. This case, I think I do want to do this. It's good tiger, but I mean, it's unclear how playable it would be. Can break it away, so there's that. I think that's fine. probably like this looks like I think we can get to 5 projects for sure. And then we have to see. Hopefully get some native points. It's also a bit rep capped, right? I mean, he gets to 9, so there's that. It's 2 in-game shows. That's all guys school tours looking not too great. We still need a predator and a monkey. Not sure if we're gonna see a bear or not. I think we're in a pretty decent spot, to be honest. So let's put this one here. Zeusboot probably goes here. We don't really need the rep at all, right? Maybe he wants to do a project by on his own. Maybe he has another monkey. Just builds for Tiger, okay. Could also just play this free ranging with monkeys from range, to be honest. Like, you still build a little bit, you can get probably like 2 appeal out of it, maybe even an endgame shield. Like, do you really need to connect to these two? It's very good Tiger, but I mean, it's better for me, for him, because I will probably take Asia Partner Zoo at some point, right? And then, yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm in a surprisingly good spot, given how much I had to give up. But yeah, I think I definitely oversnapped a little bit this game. Like snapping this Castleberry. I mean, I don't think it's that bad, because I could know what would appear, right? And in the worst case, it just does give us 2 birds. But of course, this lizard showing up was exactly what we needed and wanted. Markets export on the Americas, okay. Could put it on the rep, but I mean the rep doesn't really do anything anymore, right? Puts it like this, okay. Draws another card, okay. That's enough. I mean, I would be very sad to see this playground go away, of course. I'm not sure if he has time to play this. Or is it just breaking? It's okay. Alright. Basic research. Isn't this good? Honestly, I don't think it is. I would be more interested in this Wombat, just a playable animal. Let's take it though. Not convinced, not gonna lie. Sure will. I think we just need to take the animal that we can play, right? Let's put this here. I don't think we want the clever yet. So yeah. You can even just play this croc, right? It's not bad. I think it makes sense to take this on. And then we're just gonna break 5, I think. Rep is pretty meaningless for both of us, so yeah. Definitely want this one to market. Do not donate. This also gives us the next project, actually. I really just want to do Oh, I mean, I would love. I mean, we already have. I would love to actually do another project this round. How good is this crook? Probably not too good, to be honest. I think it can be better. Should also count my native fields. I've it's actually exactly 17. Unlucky. But local, this also means that we can afford to like cover some more spots here. Right? So if we cover this with the playground, for example, or this is the playground, yeah. But okay, I mean, yeah, honestly, let's just. Oh, yes, the elephant. I think we should snap this, to be honest. Like, it's exactly what we need. Seems pretty. Doesn't have a project. I don't like doing it, but let's just actually play a single animal. And then just break. Cover down build. Scary is this bison. Just say. I mean, guided school first endgame is probably not going to happen. That's pretty. Let's put America is not control. There's two. We also have two with negative, right? Okay. This is not bad either. Play this. I'm thinking stuff. Not exactly what we wanted. We wanted a big animal, right? We wanted some small animal. I mean, okay. So far we are at. Can even put another 2 size here if we really needed to, but okay. Do geological. Probably have to do cards. Let's play bison. But anyway, as I said, I'm not that afraid. It's. I mean, if he has release, then I guess it'd be unlucky. But it would be something I could leech off, right? Just do I want to donate or not? I feel like maybe getting pretty close to him. Oh, he has Cobra. What about this? But you know what? That was so shit. Like, hypnotizing our animals would be care at all. Just gets the extra. And I think I do want to donate. Can we end this round? Doesn't really seem like this, right? Just do this. Take the X tokens and donate. Maybe he wants to break. Yeah. So this means we can mark this Expo in Africa. Explore. Oh, this does nothing. Honestly, I just really like this Agama even. 16. So if I play the Bard Owl Hut, oh my goodness, this is actually so perfect. But I think I can still cover this, right? This is 6, and this is another 6. It's a pretty good X token. Oops, not this. So, yeah. So, I mean, this guy does give us 2 birds, right? It's just so good. I even have money to donate. Sure. And we can donate anyway. So we have 2 plus 2 from X1 Africa, so we have 8 endgame points, whereas right now it's also 2, but could get X1 America. Once he looks a bit like Bald Eagle, but I mean, we have nothing left to finish, right? And I don't think Andrew has straight endgames at all. Like, I don't even know what he could have. Score more than 2. Like, I guess diverse. It's also only 2 right now. I don't see any endgame which is more than 2 at the moment. So, yeah. Let's just take Europe, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Like, it's just like something that you're used to doing. For my rewards, just to block like something like, I don't know, potential international zoo stuff, but yeah, okay. If he doesn't have eagle, then it's impossible, of course, to win him. It's Agama, so Agama into the 4 size. We did build a manual kiosk, so we get 8 so far. He gets 9. We have double endgame, of course. As I said, like I don't even know what endgame he could have that's more than 2. Maybe I'm forgetting something, but I don't think so. Yes, sea lion, okay. Oh, got 3 with diverse in the end with sea lion, okay. I mean, yeah, his start was really, really good, right? Obviously, getting like Pelican release round 1, getting 3 Yugi, 3 partners. But I do think that taking 5 money was a mistake. Just getting to snap would have been pretty good, I think. Just getting more display control. Yeah, should have upgraded cards for sure, I think. Or even 2 sides, but like just upgrade sponsors and break, I guess. I mean, he has tech anyway, right? So we can go for it pretty aggressively. And yeah, I think just taking 2 sides just allows you to to basically not upgrade build. Yeah. Also never connected to the last partner, so I guess just never needed it. I mean, it would have been the last worker, right? But yeah, it didn't make the difference. Yeah, I mean, playing ostrich is your first animal. It's just proven to be good, right? Yeah, I think this first year definitely. I mean, I mean, he needed to have like Andrew had all these large enclosures, and then still needed to play Agama and Sea Lion into it. It's pretty sad, right? Just didn't find the cards. Mm. Yeah, hard to say if it was winnable. I think with this start there must be some win there. But as Andrew said himself, doing other, maybe taking other bonuses, other upgrades, just upgrading cards, just seeing 2, 3 more cards can maybe, yeah, make the difference. But also just for me, of course, yeah, my hand was pretty good, I would say. I didn't have any large projects actually, but I just always had projects. Right? That's the most important thing. And also, yeah, marketing also did some nice work here. All the 3 sponsors that I got to market were very high value for me. Okay, now we are first player and on outdoor areas, which I consider the best map. So no excuses here. We need to win this one. And that's a decent start. I guess we do well beat this real cool. Maybe just something like this. Just do America 2. Yeah. Then we can work towards our next projects. I mean, this looks so good, to be honest. Architecture climbing. This is actually awful, though. Probably the worst map for architectural climbing. We have 1 rock icon, but obviously we're not going to play. Still, I mean, this is a very good hand. Very, very good hand. So I got nothing to complain about here. So we just start with the partners, of course. Oh, there's even brown spider monkey. I mean, that is honestly close. I mean, that's just snappable, I would say, for us. So it's the 3rd monkey. We get the discount. We get 2x tokens from it. So also, do we want to market the spotter playground? I would say we do. Please quarantine map. Okay. Not exactly the greatest sponsor to play when you're starting. And your sponsor starts at 5. So if that was the only sponsor in his starting hand, then I'm pretty happy. Takes Africa. Okay. We have a lot of good Africa here, but I think we do want to market this. Of course, it hurts that we would cover the cardboard spot this way, but I just want to get towards the next one, next partner zone. And honestly, I kind of like just using marketing early. Native zero. It's not bad. Can work with this. Okay, but if he does this, then maybe I mean, like, I could even see myself snapping this extra in Africa. It also makes Manga be playable, actually, right? So, let's do this. Oh baby, oh baby. Yeah. So the thing is, I want to boost up cards. I will definitely do this. Takes Manga be here. I think this just makes sense. Well, it has leopard. So this is a predator breeding. Not bad. Not exactly great either, right? And we're just gonna snap Serengeti. If it breaks now, we're just gonna snap the ostrich also. Bison. Wow, that's a very bad hand, but also this needs to go. Even just as it there is the predator breeding. Well, it does break. Okay. So this one can go. So the sad thing is we're actually one money short of playing this ostrich. But I'm still on so many projects. Maybe we just don't. I mean, as I said, this brown spider monkey is so good for us, right? But okay. Let's not overthink it. Just take the big release while we have it. Thing is, you could even just snap Savannah now, for example. I'm very sad that we don't get this brown spider monkey, not gonna lie. What you gonna do? Let's spread up really. Probably is gonna. That's a wolf here. Right? We're not attached to this expert in Africa, I would say. Takes 2 sides. Okay, but then I may just be 2 cards actually. Let's get the Savannah. I think you should definitely take snapping here. It also, like, really guarantees getting to the partner zone, hopefully. So let's just break here. Wow. Okay. I think this rhino is actually just not needed anymore. Hydro. It's good. But honestly think, yeah, I mean, as I said, I think this rhino is just, it's not happening. I do prefer the cable car here. I can take 2 sides income, put it here, and then play cable car here. Wouldn't hate that. We will get some cards, right? Instead of the climbing, okay, elephant is also exactly what we need. Maybe. I mean, how scary is this spy? You know what I mean? Like, is it scary? Okay, he doesn't have a good way to. I think he does have a good way to get it, but the soul is just so low. I feel like this elephant is just so good for us here. Like, just insane value, right? Yeah, it's fine. And like, even if we release this now, then we can, like, we could just build 3 sides now. Play ostrich to the project. Takes wolf, okay. I mean, there's also still the sea lion then, like, we will get to each of this, right? And I mean, he's just short. Slightly short. Of being able to do the project. So, yeah. No, I mean, I think taking elephant is correct there. I mean, you still need to snap it somehow. Right? Oh, it's also wet. Could be good for us. Jesus Christ. Well, if I'd known this, then I would have taken the Savannah, but it's fine. Do we want ×2 over the 3 size? Puts it down. So is he gonna release? Yeah, okay, I guess. We also still have this tiger, right? So, anyways, also like could have just leached off my Serengeti. I mean, 3 size is very good. We have 2 elephants here. We are also a little bit, however, we are also a little bit poor, to be honest. This. I think it's just like, I think this really leaves us short of upgraded animals. Let's just take Asia, right? Then do we want to upgrade animals? I mean, we are very poor. There's no way around it. But we're just 1 red short, right? It'd be much better if we had a second playable and a second playable sponsor. I mean, I feel like in a way we have everything we need. Maybe let's do it this way. And I'm actually just gonna snap the vet. Yeah, I like this. Or is he gonna snap it away? Ooh, he has a very forest. Wow. That is very good. Okay. 6 planes. He does take it away. Would love to see this, but I think it's fine. We're definitely not going to do cards though. Think about the tiger or grizzly bear. I think it's not a bad grizzly bear. Or even sea lion and then into grizzly bear. Tiger takes tiger. Gee, maybe snapping that was not that smart. Like, we don't need to use in ×2 immediately. Okay. We don't need to use it immediately, right? It's really, really tough for him to actually break here. I think the right move is probably just build another 3 size and X down animals and take science uni. Oh, it's hippo. Okay. That's strong, but still doesn't get him really that much close. There's this Herbie breeding, but we can also leech off this, right? Okay, let's just do this. What's our endgame again? I always did say that it's very bad, right? But it's fine. I don't care about the celebrating at all. Just want the bet. So I'll probably take Uni here. Then just break. Get the vet. I don't see any card that we would want over the. Okay. That's a lot of predators, but very expensive. Do you want to donate? Probably not. A bit poor. So we're still behind 8 points. But I still think we're in a pretty good spot. Let's snap this. course, it doesn't know that we can just leech. So, okay, let's break. Okay. Right when I said it, this eagle appears. Puffy. I still think this deck is just amazing for us, to be honest. This eagle, I mean, there's so much expensive stuff. And this hand is really, really gonna help us. We need a science deck for the Panda. Be my guest. I know America has a project, but like, I feel like with his money situation, we don't need to be that afraid. So I think we are just going to up X down. X down build. Just play it really, really slow. We have more workers, we have more money. The onus to break is really on him. With how poor it is, he maybe wants to break very aggressively, but we have 2 elephants, right? So more breaks. Don't mind if I do. So we're just gonna lead up it, yeah, okay. Macaw is interesting. Very interesting here. Also Stoat, like we cannot play it, but if we could, of course I would love to play it. There's still this really, but yeah, I mean we still have Herbies as our next project, right? Let's take 12 money. Wow. Really wants to place. This is just eagle into what is it? Are we going to hit architectural? It seems kind of unlikely, but climbing park is not looking much better, right? I'm still like I still kind of want to do this. Maybe it's stupid, but I don't think I want to build it all this game. So it's just eagle to break this. But as I said, I think we can play this very, very slow. Also, he still has the Herbie Greedy, right? Which we can leech off. So let's take hand size, upgrade cards and animals. So we have 42. We should not donate. Again, not donate. And I think he's going to go into very aggressive next round. I mean, our income is also not great. It's maybe just gonna break now. Should be fine with me. Oh, that's an angry. Okay, interesting. Well, then maybe I could even just consider doing cards myself here. But it's probably I probably need like point scoring actions here. More and more releases. You know, if we had the choice, I would want this tech. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. We definitely want a sponsor though, right? Simply snap this penguin pool because we get the ×2 sponsors. Is this Asia scary? Probably not. That is a rock. This gives us more money. Endgames are looking pretty poor, right? We're still down like a humongous amount of points, but I think we have good stuff coming now. Let's see what endgame we get with this. Naturalist is pretty nice. Research actually wouldn't have been bad either, but I think we can get 3 from naturalist, sure. Could play both elephants, but I think it makes sense to just do this. Do we want to release? Probably, to be honest. We still have 2 Herbies with the elephant, right? It's gonna put this out. Also fine. Maybe want to leech off this. He's gonna break away or ×2, maybe. Really need money, right? I think now we can afford to do a donation though. Oh wait, we actually have penguin pool, so I guess this naturalist is not gonna be that great. Still okay though. These of patents, Stack prime breeding. It's not a bad snowy owl either. I don't think you can end this round, by the way. Like, snow big enclosures, not a lot of money. Maybe if he has 4 primates, but probably see it happening to be honest. That's a rock though. I mean, it's still a project, right? So I guess we have to. I'm probably the most scared of this one. So many birds. Sure, I want to play this penguin pool though. actually weird it sounds, but I think it's breaking is best here. So, I mean, we're not getting good endgames here. Maybe that's okay. Leave the ibex spot open, right? Could also do Blue Mountains. Just play the march. Do the fight. Maybe should have been taking this away. Do good Telford here. I think it makes sense to play this. Still have the third rock in our hand, right? Also gives us the X token so we can break immediately again. I guess it's Pelican, but yeah. Cobra. Well, what we need. Yeah, I mean, last session actually, whether we want to break or not. Could play this Penguin Pool. And he just has probably one from Breeding Program. Quarantine Lab is. Oh, he has Quarantine Lab. Well, I guess it's Cobra is not that great then. She just don't break. Let's not take them out. We have 29 money, which is decent, I guess. I mean, it's not great, right? It does cost us a natural shield. It is still a net gain, though, because we are playing two birds, I think. Also allows us to cover this card draw spot. I mean, our endgame is not just so crash, but I don't know what else can do. This doesn't mean that we can't do a project next round. So maybe we just X back. Force it back. So we could still play sponsor. Size. Do another project though. Just take all away. Yeah. It's so annoying that we're one money short playing this ornithologist. Because it's so good for us, right? Could be correct. Just force him to break. And if not, we are just playing this Oni. Or maybe he's playing it. But then it doesn't really matter, right? Okay, let's try. So we look at two actions, which is kind of important. Jungle. Yeah, if he has eagle, then we're very screwed here. Diversity. I mean, diversity is probably even better than a project for us. It's arcade. Not too much for either of us, though. But breeding, I mean, projects. We don't have enough. Kind of need to calculate what's better here. Like, and doing a project is just 9 points, right? Its diversity is also 9. Also, I'm actually one money short from donating if I play. I can still play Mark. It's the same as the thing is not. No, okay, so I should definitely take this. Cool. This. Oh, wait. I'm also actually trusting if I do this. To be honest, maybe I want to do. Oh, I've been so unfocused this game. Unreal. If it's evil, then I'm losing anyway. Right? Should have just done the project. First. I don't trust it. 6. I mean, is it good here? And like my last action now would be this is be 13 points. This is 8. Yeah, I mean, it's almost great, but Oh, actually, I also don't have money to play for Pavilion. Man, I really bungled this one. Could also just do some projects that has private breeding in hand, right? Private breeding for him is just some money. Private breeding for him is also 9. I feel like it's not enough. I also feel like I mean, I still have Orni as a delaying move, right? It's a 5-point Orni. It's too bad that I can play that. Just need to make sure that I'm not into not getting into Cobra range. That's if he has Eagle, then I'm lost anyway, right? So I guess. Does he have a force kick in game? It's like conservation before. Yes. Only has 2 cards in hand. Could see him do cards, just draw this guy that's good to us and threaten to cross and break. Yeah, I don't. I mean, he must have some. Oh, he has Tiger, right? What about this? He has Tiger plus Cobra, I guess, which is very good to be honest for him. Yeah, I definitely end now because he's just threatening. I mean, it really depends on the end games. He's also arcade. So, yeah. So he gets 5 from here. We get 9. We get 3 here, so we already lose 2. Even if he has conservation, we have 2 more from end games. So we have 4 more points from end games, but Tiger alone already makes it. Then he has Cobra. And if I lose this, definitely my fault. This was so winnable. Oh, he has. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I mean, my start was so good, right? But yeah. I would need to review this. I feel like I made some severe mistakes here. He does have conservation here. Okay. I mean, if I just better end games, like if I have conservation, for example, favorite, I don't know, stuff which could have been good for me, right? But yeah, so really wasn't focused this game. I guess the elephants did turn out to be bait. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's just go again. Now you're kind of thinking about the map that I want. I mean, it's probably ICP, right? I mean, I don't think you want to play Hollywood Hills or Geographical here. So, have habitats. We hate to see it, to be honest, but do with this. Could think about dugong. Left, I think. Should check end games though. Naturalist research. Okay, I mean research could be good, but naturalist also pretty atrocious here. Oh, big Hollywood Hills. Okay. I better not lose to Hollywood Hills here. Okay. It's a lot of good cards out here. Fur Seal, Eagle, Science Library. Of course, Fur Seal is very good here. But the Eagle is just the release for us, right? So I guess we want this. I mean, I also really want the Science Library. Also think about the Meerkat then. I mean, I think if Andrew is not taking hand size here, we are for sure. Obviously, I would love Golden Eagle and Fur Seal here. Both are super high value, but so sure. You may just draw up the Meerkat then, though. I think it's like, do we have a good hand for round one release? Maybe we do. We want the money. Maybe. So Fur Seal. I'll just do cards and then break, but not really that afraid of this, to be honest. Okay, let's just do this. Could be a jumper, for sure. But yeah, I mean, you could just break away my worker, right? I would find this. So you may have something to leech off this. So, let's see. I'll take first here. How interesting is this eagle for us? Could be interesting. I think taking first will make sense. I do like spawns upgrade here. We could also upgrade animals. I mean, actually just really need the money, right? If he breaks now, we could even just still play Science Library from range. And have exact money, actually. If we snap Eagle. Let's put on Asia. Wow, good cards after good cards. It's Sloth Bear, so that's also something in each of this. I think D1 can go right. How much do we care about Eagle? Sure, I think we definitely want this. Could also break. I think it's fine. Spin Asia's very good. Tech is very good. I feel like it must be tech. I have to say, there's so much good stuff here. The Eagle is, Eagle is also a project, right? I guess the sponsor upgrade is actually not doing too much here. He's probably gonna snap tech. Let's take Uni, so maybe has some way to get to 8 rep. I feel like he should just release Sloth Bear now. Like, if he has something like the guided school tours, for example, this would be disastrous. How much do we want to fight? There's also Slow Worm, right? Which does match double project. It's a lot of good cards here. I guess we have to take the 2 rep actually. I don't like it. Yeah, the display is so stacked. You must take snapping. And we could also think about money. 5 money. Also, sponsors. Should snap tech. Would also just play Exponential Asia from range first. I mean, our research too. It is interesting for sure, but okay. Oh my god, it's Blank Explorer. Well, I mean, I can't complain, right? I have pretty good stuff going on myself. I cannot get pilfered. That's also very nice. I mean, with this, I think we're just really going for. We're just really going for Europe, right? I think Habitats doesn't make any sense here, Ross. I feel like if he had a guided school tours, he would have played it. So can we afford to X-Down build? Could also have something like, I don't know, taper. So, I mean, partners is so important. So the only ways to get it are guided school tours and a line taper. That's it, right? So the only 2 cards. I feel like he would have just done it already. But if I lose the uni, then it's the end of the game, basically. You know what? I don't think he has it. Yeah, size. Should put the 2 size here so we can also pick up the slow one during the break. I think I actually want X Toppins over the rep. Like, Some stuff to leech. And he's still in pretty good spot, right? The naked explorer is just going to do so much value. It gets to activate it over and over and over again. Yeah, we should break here now before he can play his tech. You want to break anyway, right? Just really, really need the money. Although like these two cheap ones, it's very nice. Still his first seal in hand. Space secures us. If Asia. The 5 Europe. Extremely efficient too. Tiger. He's gonna snap this. It's also breeding cooperation, which we may want to snap. Because we can also go for 4 reptiles, right? We kind of have the animals that we need. I mean, yeah, habitats is not happening, I would say, but no. We could take Africa. We could take Africa here. That's also pilfer. Takes Loon instead of releasing. Okay, I guess. I think he's a bit short on money, and we could need some more. So. I mean, the thing is, I really do like kind of necking small enclosures, right? Naturalist. Could also just do Europe at 4, or even just do 2 reptiles. Could also actually really just try to fight for habitats, but yeah, let's see how we do. I mean, I think it's a pretty good pilfer. You can deny it, but then we just play now Europe and just take the tag. Is he gonna snap it? I don't think so. So let's just use our action strength here. We could be getting a card here, to be honest. Nah, I think we need to pilfer here. Let's play the water one. So I want to play this taper. And then we do have habitats actually. Is it breaking? Could be snapping the taper, but it's not great. We could still find like we just need one of these 3 continents. Then we're basically good. He's gonna snap this. nothing we can do against it. I mean, our endgame is just going to be bad. I think we can get 2 out of naturalists, maybe even 3, to say. Also 3 petting zoos out here. Does state taper, okay. Guess we need to take rounds then. In this case, I think habitats can wait. It's not like we are lacking projects anyway. Let's do the first here, okay. I think they don't have anything to pouch. Do you want to do cards? Could do cards, yeah. It's gonna take 2 sizes, probably deny 1. What the heck? Still not leeching off the release. There's quarantine. Ooh, I just wanted to play Cobra. That's sad. Okay. Honestly, I mean, it's such a good experiment. I think we should pouch this in. Oh wait, so did you also our 4th? I'd love to take pouching here, but it's just too good here, right? This question is how important is this expand for us? I feel like we should just play this petting zone. No? Oh, there's also another one. You could snap it away, but I mean, it's also very good expand. Let's play it. You can market Federal Grounds to breaking the tech, yeah? No, place migration. Then I'm definitely playing more Petties here. We should still have enough money for actually didn't even check which response we got. It's aged, but okay. Then I'm happy to play this penny. Migration is very good with all the releases, but I think it's just too late because I mean, probably just to listen. Besides the first got native seabirds. Okay. It's playable. It's not great though, but I think we can just break. So doesn't seem like he has any good way of this stuff. I want this boa. So how's that naturally swapping? Still pretty decent. Native lizard shows up, which is also very good. There. So it's one end game here. Oh my god, do I need to deny this? I don't know if I do, to be honest. I'd rather have something to pouch, to be honest. I'm not even sure if we're going to hit this Federal Grants endgame, but now he released. I think he needed to release early, yeah. I mean, now with migration, of course, it's better, but I guess he could break. I still feel like it's so much better for action efficiency if I just, I don't know what, just play both of these. Can wait with the eagle, right? I mean, it's basically one, but if I do cards now, it breaks. How bad would this be? Like he still is like all the natives also wants to play, right? Okay. It's a bit of an overkill. Don't really need it. Now I can play sidestep from range. What is that? It's just way too slow. No? So March and Tiger. Okay, I knew about this one. done it like this. So can't play science lab. Maybe spend extra. Oh, he doesn't have money for science lab. We're gonna deny this. Oh, it matters too much, but empty, nothing playable. Oh, that's playable. I do not hit the Battlegrounds endgame, but again, maybe not in a position to cry about this. Just gotta hope it doesn't have Adder. Adder would actually be insanely helpful. Did not kill a naturalist right here. Okay. Actually, I guess I needed to draw from deck to find something. Could have also covered the rep here. Just one more point in the pouch, but releases. Okay, it's pretty good. Only 26 money. Endgames are good for sure. I mean, he has 1 plus 2 from native wizards. Actually, pretty smart. But I just don't think it's enough. You know? Like, if he has Adder, then maybe I am indeed screwed. Let's talk about it. So I have 3 from naturalist. 1 for breeding program, no science library. This native lizard is pretty smart, yeah. Still, he's 1 turn short of causing the break, right? As long as I can end this round, we're fine. Does not have money for Bald Eagle. Funny, I almost went like Adder is the only card that really screws me over here. It's even small. Okay, I mean, I should just end, right? If I had something like a monkey or, I don't know, like something playable, right? Which would give me another species tag. Could be worth it to delay. Or like some way to get rep. Just this way. Okay, but this pretty much tells me that I have a guaranteed win. Like 3 endgame shields. Plus victory column, okay. So that's 11 compared to my 3. So it's 8 more points. Let's say he has research zoo, so he has 11 more points. Nothing to do now, so. Like, must have some sponsors, but. Yeah, the display was so stacked this game, right? Insane. Look how many reptiles I found. It's actually nuts. I think I actually made a mistake by discarding this small reptile. I could have also gotten to four reptiles. But it was just very awkward for Andrew that he also couldn't contest Haptic. I released twice, and he still didn't even sniffed like habitat at all. Just didn't have the continents in hand. And also, I mean, I think taking Hollywood Hills in such a game is just a mistake. Like, I just have so much more inherent power. Right? I have the income advantage. I get the 2 CP from the worker. I get the pouching. This alone was 10 points extra. I mean, it didn't matter this game, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like you're kind of putting yourself in an inherent disadvantage. Yes. But okay, we do get the win. Very undeserved, if you ask me, because this game 2 was atrocious. But okay, I'm gonna end the stream. I actually did not plan to play today, so I was a bit scuffed, but I mean, win's a win. So, alright. See you next time. I have 1 match left. I'm gonna play Sunbeam on Saturday, I think. So yeah, see you there.